Hello kids and welcome to DTW Tutorials Junior. Welcome. Okay, I'm excited to have you in class today. So today we're going to be looking at prime numbers. Okay, prime numbers. Prime numbers are different from odd numbers or even numbers. So please do pay attention to the class. Okay, now what are prime numbers? They are numbers with only two factors. Remember, we have done factors. All right. I want you to, if you don't understand how to find the factors, I want you to watch that video first before you come here. All right. So they are what? Only what? Two factors. They have only two factors. They are numbers with only two factors. And these factors are themselves and one. And what are factors? Factors is what a number can be divided by to give us a number, a whole number without any remainder. That is what a factor is. And please do go watch that video. Okay, I just said I should, explain again what a factor is. So a prime number are numbers that has what? Only two factors themselves and one. And note here, because most students do make this mistake and say one is a prime number. One is not a prime number. No, no, no. Why? Because one, the only factor that one has is itself, just one. And remember, what is a prime number in maths? It should be okay, themselves and one. All right, because one is the factor of almost all, is I said almost, one is a factor of all the numbers on, okay, the numbers of the world from 1 to 1 trillion. When you count down, one is a factor of every number here. Okay, right? So one just has only one factor, which is itself. It doesn't have another number as a factor. All right, but a prime number has itself and one. Let us see some example. Let's look at the numbers from 1 to 10. The first numbers from 1 to 10. Let's go here. Okay, as we said, 1 is not a prime number, so it's going to be cancelled out, kicked off. But look at 2. 2 is a prime number. Why? Because it can only be divided by itself and 1 to give us a whole number. Look at it. 2 divided by 2 will give us a 1, and 2 divided by 1 will give us a 1. Sorry, will give us a 2. Do you see that? It can't be divided by any other number. If it does, if you put any other number, you're going to have a decimal. You're going to have a decimal number. You're not going to have a whole number. So 2 is a what? Prime number. All right, look at 3. 3, the only factors of 3 is itself and 1. Let us try this. We have 3 divided by 3, which gives us 1. We have 3 divided by 1, which gives us 3. We can't divide 3 by any other number, or that would give us a whole number. Okay, so it doesn't have any other factor apart from itself and 1. So 3 is a prime number. Look at 4. Is 4 a prime number? No, it is not, because it has factors more than 2 factors. Remember, prime numbers has only 2 factors, but 4, if you look at 4, you can divide 4 by itself, it gives you 1. You can divide 4 by 1, it gives you 1. You can also divide 4 by 2, and it gives you 2. So 4 has 3 factors. So it is not a prime number. 4 is not a prime number. Look at 5. 5 is a prime number because the only number that can be divided by 5 without a remainder is just 2, itself and 1. When you do 5 divided by 5, it gives you 1. 5 divided by 1, it gives you 5. Can you divide 5 by any other number? If you divide it by 2, you're going to get a remainder. You won't get a whole number. So its only factor is itself, which is 5, and 1. So 5 is a prime number. Look at 6. 6 is not a prime number because it has factors. Its factors will be 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay? When you do 6 divided by 2, it gives you 3. When you do 6 divided by 3, it gives you 2. When you do 6 divided by 1, it gives you what? 6. You can see we have 4 factors here. So it doesn't comply. It doesn't obey our definition of what a prime number is, which is it's a number with only 2 factors, itself or themselves, and 1. Okay, do you see that? Look at 7. 7 is a prime number. Okay, because it obeys this. Its factors is only itself, 7, and 1. All right. There's no other number when you divide by 7 that would give you a whole number apart from 7 and 1. So it is a prime number. Look at 8. Is 8 a prime number? No, it is not, because it has more than 2 factors. 8 factors is 1, 2, 4, and 8. You can see 4 factors. Look at 9. I know some people will quickly do, oh, 9 will be, because 9 will be a prime number, because it's an odd number. No, no. That's so, don't confuse prime numbers and odd numbers. Okay, I know students confuse that. No, prime number are numbers with only what? 2 factors. Look at 9. 9 has more than 2 factors. 9, its factor is 1, 3, and 9. So you can see it has 3 factors. So 9 is not a what? All these are not prime numbers. Look at 10. 10 is not a prime number because it has factors more than 2. You have 1, 2, 5, and 10. It has 4 factors, so it is more than 2. So 10 is not a prime number. Do you see that? Now, I'm going to take you through a trick on how to identify your prime numbers which lie between 1 to 100. Are you excited about this trick? I know you will be excited. Okay, so let me quickly clear up the screen. I'm going to clear up the screen, and let us not forget we have this. We have already found out this first numbers between 1 to 10 are our prime numbers. We're going to use this to get all our prime numbers between 1 to 100. So the first thing you do, you cross out 1. Remember, 1 is not a prime number. Don't forget this. You would always see a question on this on your common entrance exams. Okay, your common entrance, there will be a question, or your exams in school, is 1 a prime number, or you'll be given options and 1 will be in the option, and you say 1 is a prime number. No, 1 is not a prime number because it has only 1 factor, which is itself. Remember what a prime number is? It has 2 factors alone only, which is itself and or themselves and 1. Okay, so don't forget to get the DTW JAM common I said JAM, sorry kids, the DTW common entrance CBT app to practice. Go download it freely on Play Store. Tell mommy and daddy you love this app, and mommy and daddy is going to activate with 3,000 naira for you, and you can solve several common entrance exams in your maths. And just go to the question search, type prime numbers, and it will bring up all questions from the database that regards to prime numbers, and you work on it. Okay, now let's go here. So how do we identify the prime numbers? The first thing I said, you cancel out 1, it is not a prime number. The next thing, you go to the prime number 2, which you've discovered as prime number 2. Now we cross off all the multiples of 2. Let us cancel out all the multiples of 2. What do I mean by all the multiples of 2? All right, there are numbers that can be divided by 2 without a remainder. All right, numbers that can be divided by 2 without a remainder. All right, all multiples of what? 2. So you can see 12 here, 22, 32, all here. We're going to cross them out. They are all multiples of 2. Even on this table from 4, 14, 24, all here are multiples of 2. Okay, from here 6, 16, can you see that they are all multiples? What do I mean by multiples? You can do 2 times 3 gives you 6, 2 times 8 gives you what? 16. So they are all multiples of what? 2. Come here, 8 also downwards, they are all multiples of 2. So we cancel out. Now come here, 10, you can see 9 is not a multiple of 2. So let's leave this out. You come here, 10, all are multiples of 2. You can see 10, 5 times 2, 2 times 5, 10, 2 times 10, 20, 2 times 15, 30, 2 times 20, 40. You can see this. They are all multiples of 2. So we've crossed them out. Now, next thing, let us first skip 3. I want it to be easy for us. Let's skip 3 first. Let's come to 5, which is a prime number. Under 5, cross out every multiples of 5, and all multiples of 5 are below 5, which is 5 times 3, 15, 5 times 5, 25, 5 times 7. Can you see this? They are all multiples. We cross this out. Can you see we're already crossing them out, right? We're crossing them out one by one, one by one, one by one. Okay, so we have crossed this out. Now What do you do next? Now we come to 3. We have to now start going. We go to each of this line, the remaining now. All right, can you see this? We cross out the numbers, multiples of what? 3. Let us cross out multiples of 3. We can see here from this first line, 11 is not a multiple of 3, but this 21 is a multiple of 3. We cross this out. That's 3 times 7 is 21. Is 41? No. 51? Is 51 a multiple of 3? What when you mean multiple of 3, you are also regarding as like a factor of 3. If we divide 51, 51 divided by 3, what would this give us? We're going to have 1 remain and we have 17. So 51 is a multiple of 3 because 3 times 17 is 51. So we cross out 51. Any other multiple of 3 here? Yes, 81. We cross out what? 81. We come here. What are the multi? You can see a multiple of 3 here. 3 times 11 is what? 33. Which other multiple do we have? Which other multiple do we have? Do you see anyone? Do you see anyone? Okay, 63. 63 because when we divide by 3, we have 2 and 1, 21. 3 times 21 is what? Is what? 63. So we cross this out. It's a multiple of what? Of 3. Any other number here, a multiple of 3? Can you see? This, 93. We cross this out immediately, all right? Because when you do 93 divided by 3, you have 3 and 1, you have 31. So you cross this out. Do you see that? Which other one do we have? We have here 27. We cross 27 now. That's 3 times 9, 27. Which other number? Which other number? Do you see any other number? Can 57? Yes, 57 is a multiple. So we cross this out. All right. Which other one? Which other? Are we here? Are we here? 87, 97. Any other? Any other going? What about 87? Is 87 going to go? Yes, it's a multiple of what? 3. Because when you divide this, divided by 3, you have, it will go 2 times, remember 2, and in 27, it's going to go 9 times. So we cancel this out. We come here, which other multiple? This is a multiple of 3. We come here, this is also a multiple of 3. Which other one? 99 also a multiple of 3. Oh, we forgot 9 here. You cross out 9. 9 is also a multiple of 3. All right. Now we go to 7. What are the multiples of 7? 7. We have to look out for the multiples of 7. We come here. Is there any multiple of 7 here? Yes, 91. We'll cancel out 91 because when we divide 7 by 91, how many times will it go? We're going to have 1, remember 2, and that's 3. So 13. So that's cancelled out. Let's come here. Multiple of 7. Anyone here? No, I think we're good to go here. Okay, 73, 83. Good. Then what about here? 17, 37, 47. Look at 77. 7 times 11, we have what? 77. So this is a multiple of 7. So we cancel out. Okay, let's come here. Is this a multiple of 7? Is this a multiple of 7? No. Is this? Yes, this is a multiple of 7. 7 times 7 will give us what? 49. So we cancel out. Which other multiple do we have again? I think we are done. So you can see finally what numbers do we have left? We have 11, we have 13, we have 17, 19, 23, 29 here, we have 31 here, we have 37. These are our prime numbers, the final prime numbers. And this 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and finally here 97. So these are all the prime numbers from 1 to what? Between 1 and 100. Okay, and we have a total of how many of them? Let me quickly clean here up and bring up a table so you see it clearly. Okay, I want you to understand prime numbers so you don't confuse it with with even numbers, okay? Or no, with odd numbers, I mean. Okay, can you see this? Can you see? So these are total prime numbers. Between 1 to 100, we have 25 prime numbers. So if you're missing if you if when we count, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Are we missing something? Did I miss a number? Did teacher miss a number? Do you see if teacher missed a number? Okay. Look closely. Look closely with me. Did teacher miss a number? But oh, sorry, we didn't circle 43. Look at here. Look here. We didn't circle 43 here. All right. We didn't circle 43. So let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we should have 25 prime numbers between 1 to 100. Do you see that? Okay. We forgot to circle 43. You can see 43, it's not a factor, or it's not a multiple of 3 or a multiple of 7. Okay, so you can see this. Or either is it a multiple of 2 or a multiple of 5. So that's how you use this first four prime numbers to find the prime numbers between 1 to 100. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. All right, don't forget to share this video, give this video a thumbs up. All right, and what else? Get the DTW Common Entrance CBT app on Play Store. Download it freely. Just browse through it to see how the features and how it's going to help you. And it doesn't just have only maths, it has all your subject, vocational social studies, quantitative, with correct solutions. All right, as I said, go to the question search feature. When you type in prime numbers, he's going to bring up all the questions for you to practice more. And when you finish practicing, you have the correct solutions there waiting for you. And if you're interested, mommy and daddy interested in online one-on-one tutoring for your child, please do not hesitate to contact us on WhatsApp. And please don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your family, friends, and loved ones. Thank you. And kids, don't forget that Jesus loves you. Okay, be good to mommy, be good to daddy, honor mommy and daddy. All right, be good to your siblings, be good to everyone around you. Do not bully any child, any of your classmates, or anyone lower, in a lower class in your school. Do not bully anyone, and the Lord will reward you for good. Is going to exalt you. Don't forget that you are a champion and you are destined to win. Take care and see you in our next class.